It's hectic, it's chaotic, but I feel like recording and bringing this to y'all. What we have here is we're making the sweet potatoes, the mashed sweet potatoes for this here shepherd's pie, healthier version. If you know shepherd's pie, it is beef, the peas and carrots with some mashed potatoes on top in the oven, and you brown it. However, we use some ground turkey, still peas and carrots, and we sub the regular white potatoes, whether russet or gold, for sweet potatoes. And we are going to add us some Greek yogurt, add a little protein to it, as well as we're gonna add some brown sugar. Now, if you like to swerve and alternatives, do that by all means. But that's not how I'm coming. That's not how I'm rocking. So get you some cinnamon, your Greek yogurt, this food processor or masher. Blend it to your consistency and personal preference, and add these. Taste, add it on top, bake it till it gets a little brown if you want. Fitman Cook's recipe, he finishes it with some cheese and some green onions, just for the presentation purposes. But I stopped doing that a while, and I haven't done it in a while, so we ain't doing it today. You feel me? How do we cook these potatoes? We went on and look, I'm glad you asked. Well, we went on and put them in the. Ooh, I got a skin. No, that's the blade. I'm about to say, I thought I had a skin. But what we did was we went on and used our rack in the Instant Pot my lovely bride got me some years ago. Been using it ever since. But yeah, she bought me this before we was married. You know, we got together. She was no longer my side piece. And that's how we've been rocking ever since. And I've been using this thing again ever since. A lot of chicken taco soups and just slow cooked chicken has been made in this. Nevertheless, put that rack in, put the potatoes in, a little bit of water, and slow cook it overnight. You do a little bit of water because we don't want the potatoes to get all moist and filled with water. That way, the potato comes really smushy, really just not pleasant, let's say. And my girls, they gotta be out of here in the next 20 minutes. This is smooth little consistency. And again, we're gonna add some body yaddy to it with this here Greek yogurt. So it doesn't have to be. I've made it smooth, and then, you know, again, this with the body. I made the perfect batch last week. Oh my Lord. It was, when I tell you, that batch was so perfect. I mean, it was just sweet enough to where you taste the smoking from the smoked paprika in the ground turkey mixture, and it just, oh my Lord, it just complemented it so well. So you're gonna taste some sweet, you're gonna taste some smoke. You got that contrast, and what I always say in the prayer when I do remember to pray over my food, Lord forgive me. I ask to let it be good to me and good for me. Good to me being a pleasure principle. It's a pleasure aspect, because I say principle. A pleasure to what? Well, to is a pleasure, and for me, let it be good to me and good for me. Good for me is the principle that, hey, food is fuel. Eat properly, eat clean, boom. And the good to me is that, hey, it tastes good to my senses. I like it. I want more of it. Because, you know, sometimes we want things that aren't the best for us. And so, again, that's why I say, hey, Lord, let this be good to me from a pleasure and good for me. To help fuel me to, you know, hopefully go out here and represent you well. So, yes, this is just like yams. Except for we're going to add a little bit of protein in it by way of this Greek yogurt. recipe, not in the description. We cook from the soul over here. You just goddamn keep testing it, keep tasting it. And again, get it to your liking. But the food talk to you. You cook long enough, you know that food gonna talk to you. You'll know when she right. You just gotta be in tune, gotta be attentive. I'd say that probably is at least a quarter cup. And we mix. Who say that? My fault. I don't be wanting to bite nobody, but I do watch a great deal of, the food content creators, both healthy and the junk folks, Kimmy and the one stop chop or one chop shop. My bad, I'm butchering your name, dog. Ain't like he gonna see this, but I watch a lot of those people. Of course, we watch Matt, aka Mr. Make It Happen. Lord, y'all, this might not be enough. Make it enough. And again, you seen the potatoes now, they get this golden little, they get this cute little light skin hue on them. And I'd say for sure, go ahead and add you 2 tablespoons. I know I just said, hey, we ain't like measuring, but you'll know when. And that's cool, she getting there. But we want it again a little sweeter. I promise you, don't need no more than that. Comment down below. Does marshmallows go on sweet potatoes? My answer is yes. I love my sweet potatoes and my yams, candy yams, whatever you want to call them. I want that sweet additive, that sweet added flavor to it. I want them to put me in a goddamn sugar coma, diabetic coma. Sure, why you think I train like I train? So I can eat junky on that holiday for sure. But nah, I don't eat like that. I don't eat that bad on Thanksgiving no more. You know, when you're young, you're used to it's a competition. It's like, ooh, how many plates can I eat? You get to a certain point in life to where you're like, I'm good, dog. And cinnamon, I forgot the benefits of it for sure, but you know it like helps speed up your metabolism, I guess, and help you burn fat. So go ahead and add some cinnamon to it. These could be a little smoother, but good God almighty. Be careful. Yeah. But again, final taste test. Good, not too sweet. Not as good as last week's batch. But these hit too, I ain't gonna hold you. And so here, again, got the mixture. Went on and set it in here to let it congeal because you don't want to put that hot, you don't want to put potatoes on this on the food when it's hot. I think for some reason, again, letting that meat tighten up, it allows it when you cook it to stay as a whole instead of you trying to scoop it and letting it when you try to scoop, it's gonna fall apart. Or you could just, hey, take it out, let it cool 10-20 minutes, then cut into it, then serve it, and it probably also would stay together. But I just did it that week. I just did it like this last week, and we running it back. Like I said, get over here, y'all get over here. Ain't like y'all need to see. Y'all ain't seen nobody pull no potatoes before, but get over here. God dang, I'm sorry, y'all. This stupid tripod. Expensive as hell, but for some reason, this stupid little piece then fell off. And now just keep doing what she want to do. Now, obviously, this ain't gonna be. Yeah, I am gonna do it. So obviously this ain't gonna be done for my old lady to be able to take the work, so I'm gonna have to bring it to her. Oh yeah, we could have did that whole little bag, cause this ain't enough. It's just barely gonna cover this. I'm trying to be mindful of, you know, letting y'all get the angle and get the view as well. And all that stuff is covered. So it seemed like a perfect little amount, but I would have loved a little bit more. And if you want, you could sprinkle some more of the whole. You could do brown sugar and cinnamon together and top it off with that. You could try the cinnamon toast season if you wanted to, or what I really like, and I ain't sponsored, use that Flavor God, that buttery cinnamon roll. Boy, this right there, that takes this one over the top. So we're gonna put this in the oven for at least 40 minutes until it get brown. But again, like I said, I'm gonna have to take it to my old lady because I ain't finished it last night, y'all. I had to run to the store at 10 o'clock to go get some more goddamn barbecue. But that's it. I'll show y'all the end result, and that's it. Barbecue shepherd's pie. Try it. Let me know what you think. As y'all can see, shepherd's pie I told you about. She got to sit out overnight and let it cool down, and all. So again, it tighten up. But anywho, take this to my wife. Hopefully she enjoys it. And let that be that. It still tastes good. And again, like I was saying earlier, it's good to you and good for you. That's all that matters. All right. See y'all folks later.